Welcome, one and all. Today, we are going to work on our creeper farm a little bit, and we are going to work on our treasury building for just a bit. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's video. We made an iron farm, and there was a lot of editing involved, and all in all, it was quite difficult to make that, but I had fun doing it. I hope you enjoyed the bloopers. Those were fun. I had plenty of them, so I hope you enjoyed them. Let's get right into things. We need to get back to our base. And then we can also write down some of the things we accomplished as well. Ooh, we got 12 fireworks until we desperately need our creeper farm. So let's take a look here. We returned to the Nether Fortress. Nice. We can probably add Nether warts. We got Nether wart. Okay, and I think that's it. All we need to do is finish the creeper farm. That's the last thing on our list. We should also probably get some more emeralds and obtain some more quartz as well. So we're going to take care of that today. Oh, that guy's got the good trade. Oh, and now he has the bad one. Okay, we do this, then we snag some quartz, and we're just going to take regular quartz for now. We'll take one stack of the other quartz. The quartz pillars. We don't need as many of them. They're less versatile than the quartz blocks. Okay, and we're going to close all of these to make sure that our villagers stay safe. There we go. And we need to color coordinate our building chest here. But we pretty much got all the quartz we wanted to get. Also, there was a comment about using andesite, polished andesite, instead of the polished diorite. So we're going to take a look at how that would appear today. At least, it's definitely a maybe at the worst. And we should take a quick look at our creeper farm. So let's go ahead and do that now. Oh, and there's a cat down here. How about you come out, cat? Please. Oh, no. Sit here. There we go. Okay, we do need to breed our cats up too, so we'll take care of that today as well. But first, we're going to look at this. We've got 1, 2, 3. I think that's 3, right? 1, 2, 3 layers done. We need to do a 4th. So we're going to dig down to be able to do our 4th. We're not actually going to dig it out quite yet. But I do want the 4th available to us when we're ready. So this is the look. There we go. And we might get our collection system taken care of today. Or at least get it dug out in a way that it will be taken care of. I'm thinking we want to just kind of drop everybody straight down. And then, yeah, if we just go straight down. I'm trying to decide what's going to be the best way to take care of this. Really, it's probably to write down our coordinates right here in the middle of our farm. So let's go ahead and do that. It would be 304 and 554. Okay, so that should be good. And then let's also look at our height here. 112. Okay. So now, if we go into our base down here, we can add the collection system so that they fall and we can get to it from down here. That's kind of my thought process. And after we're done with that, we'll go breed our cats. So let's see where they'd fall to. Hopefully it's somewhere near. So I already forgot the numbers, 304 and 554. So we need to go further this way and further that way. 554, that gets us all the way back here. And what was the other one? 304. Okay. 304 and 554. So let's go ahead and just dig into this. And we need torches. Of course we do. Whoa. Torches can be obtained very easily. We will just snag our bamboo. And I don't know how many we want. That's probably good. That'll get us a stack of 64. Nice. All right, and let's plug on. Okay, we will need this. $545, I think that was right. 545 and 304. Okay. So we just need to dig all the way over to 304. And then we might make a better way to enter into this. So 554. This would be the center. Yeah, this would be the center of the farm. So we'll leave that there, and we'll mark it so we know. We kind of want campfires here. And now the question is, which way do we think is going to be the fastest way to get out of here? I'm thinking this way. I could be wrong, though. Let's just see where this takes us. Yep. I was going to say, I have to imagine it's going to take us into one of our farms. It most certainly does. We lost a piece of redstone as well. So we're going to have to fix that real quick. Let's get rid of you. We can throw that on the ground. How do I get out of here? Good question. Oh, I guess we can do it like this. Okay. And we'll get rid of this. Oh no. We need to break or cover that as well. Put this down. There we go. Alright, that was a bad idea. We could just do a hopper line to bring it over here, and then we could have all three of our things come out over here. We could have our bamboo, our gunpowder, and our sugarcane all come out on the same side, which I think might be what we go for. So this is, we're good to dig straight down now, I think. And what level are we at? We're at 68. Perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead, get some hoppers and chests involved here. Well, let's not do that yet. We have it sorted out so we can dig straight down when it's applicable. Now we'll go breed our cats, and then we are going to work on our treasury building. So that's what we're going to do. We will ignore the creeper farm for now. Okay, cats. There you go. Whoa, excuse you. We are not leaving. Alright, he's close enough. Let's flip these. Okay, here and here. Go ahead. There we go. Nice. Sit down, please. Alright, just a few more cats and we should be good. There we go. And this guy, how many cats do we have now? We have 1, that's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cats. You need 4 a level. So we do need a few more cats. Yeah, okay. That's all all the cats we can get for now. Alrighty. So, let's get to building. One of my favorite things to do is to build, and we get to do that right now. So, first things first, let's take a look and see what polished andesite will look like. We're going to put it over here, and we'll probably change out a few of the stairs. So if we went like this, there we go. Yeah, we've got 31 left. Let's change this row of stairs. We just want to get a feel for what this is going to look like if we were to change it. So we can go ahead and get it in here. And I forget exactly who mentioned this as a suggestion, but you know who you are, and I appreciate the suggestion. Thank you so much for that. And we can kind of get a look and see. I think that might end up being better. I think so. Okay, let's go ahead and get the back side, or at least one side of our build completed here. Not completed, that's probably the wrong word. Let's get one side ready to go, I should say. I don't even know how to put it. And we'll grab some regular quartz as well. Okay, so I do want to try to do this side, but only to the level, only to that level, which doesn't even look applicable right now. because there's so much dirt over here, which is okay. You don't always need your build to be built on something completely flat. That's kind of why I like to do a lower section with nothing on it, because then if you have grass that kind of cuts into that, everything should end up fine. And that's not what we want. We want that, and that'll go all the way up, I think. Yeah. We'll have that go all the way up on the side of the build, and we're going to take care of that right now. Just to see if we like it or not. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll be good for the turn. I'll kind of tie everything together. Alright, and I don't think there's any quartz bricks that we can place on this side. It's just going to start basically right on the window for us. So we're going to go ahead and do the other side and see how that looks. But as you can see, it goes up one block here, and it's not detrimental to the build. It still looks good. And we'll go ahead and do that. And that. Perfect. And then from here, we want to go up 2 blocks only to here. Okay. And I forgot exactly how far we wanted to go, but that's okay. And let's go ahead and get some sleeping done too. And we probably want to light up down here. The last thing we want is mobs spawning in or around this while we're working on it. So good thing we made some torches. Creeper explosions make me sad. And our base is definitely not quite safe yet. Alright, snag this. We should have a bed in here. We do. Too far away. Okay. We'll rest it up. We've had a pretty productive day thus far. Got some stuff done. Again, I hope you liked the farm from yesterday. It's that farm, but fully completed. So, that's nice. Let's go ahead and snag some more blocks. There we go. That's all of them. Okay. And then here, yeah, nice. We want to get that. So that's important. You don't want blocks kind of sticking out of your build. We like to take care of those, replace them with the block you actually would have had there if there was nothing. It's very important to building. Here, we can go ahead and do it like this. And I think we just want to build down. It's fine if this is a little bit bigger on the back end here. I don't know if we're going to put anything in our basement, but it's nice to have the option if we want to. So now I believe we want to go just one further. Let's count though to double check. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we want 7. So we'll go ahead and do that. And it does go a tiny bit further than what we thought originally. But that's okay. So now that we have... Oh, we're not quite done. excuse me. We need stuff here. And now we're done with this side. And I guess since the other sides are built up a little higher, we can build that one up a little higher. And to get perspective, we will go on top of this nice little building that we will someday take down. Not today, though. Okay, I think that'll be big enough. So now it's a matter of doing the back side of this, and we are going to have to terraform that pond just a little bit, but that should be okay. Alrighty. So now, now that we have that done and measured out, I'm feeling pretty good about that. The side that we're going to actually work on to determine how we want this build to look is this side and this side. Once we get both these sides done, everything should come together for us. But this side over here is a different look. So it's actually like this. So let's go ahead and see how this will look. Okay, it's a different look a little bit, but then we are going to have to go back to our old look, or the level below. It's not really an old or new look. I don't know why I'm putting it that way. But as you can see, this side is going to have some area where it's just the windows and there's no kind of underneath foundation on this side because the ground comes right up to it. But then the ground kind of drops away from it. So we want to make sure to get our terraforming in just a little bit. I think that should look okay. We can also take out those 3 blocks. Yeah, if we're going to keep it, I think that looks good enough to pass. So now what we want to do is go back to what we were doing beforehand with these. So now we actually need that layer there because it is visible now, right? We need those 3 blocks. Alrighty. And we can go ahead and continue on with our build. Whoops. There we go. Okay. So this side is looking good. I think we need to go out one more. I think. 1, 2, 3. We'll put that there. Go up to the same level. Alrighty. And the rain's here. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Rain. Alright. So this appears to be in line with that over there, which is perfect. It goes here, and then we'll have one there, which means we can go ahead and take this up. I think we're out of the striped ones, which is fine. We can go get more of those right now. But we have a better idea of how this thing is gonna look. We're gonna have plenty of space. Our main issue is going to be building the item sorter in a bit. That'll be our main issue. But I think it's looking pretty good size-wise. We're going to get this right side built up. We're going to try to get some chests in there at some point. It's tough to tell which one's going to be better, especially in the rain here. I'm just not sure. Let me know what you think. Do we want to go with the diorite or the andesite? Tough decision. Tough decision. Okay. We'll decide later. Right now, we're going to go get some more stuff. That's the only way I know how to put it. We're getting some more stuff. We'll go ahead and take all of the iron and all the emeralds. Might as well. Yes, excuse me, sir. Okay, we're going to do one more run in here. Oh, good, he's back to the 3-for-1. And I know we could cure these villagers, and then it would be more efficient. I don't think it's actually worth the time. The iron farm that we have built will provide us enough emeralds, and our main time expense is just trading with these guys. The price level isn't actually going to matter. At this point, at least. So we're not really concerned with good prices. We're just concerned with the time that it takes to transform all of the iron into emeralds and then to transform the emeralds into quartz. That is our biggest concern. Our concern isn't really how expensive it is. I don't really care how much it costs. I just want it to go quicker. And I guess let's see if we can sleep. Can't do it. Not yet, at least. And when we want to go find netherite, we've got plenty of wool for beds. So that's really nice. That's why it's good to get that sheep farm early. So maybe in the next set of episodes, we will do some netherite looking. But don't hold me to that. Okay, we've got some andesite here, and I'm building this slightly higher because I want our base to be able, or I want this to be able to be dark at night, and once we get a roof on it, I want it to be dark so that if mobs, like no mobs can spawn in here, and we can turn the lights off. That's kind of the look that I think we should be going for. We want the lights to be able to be off and 0 mobs to be able to spawn, because I have an idea for a cool little redstone, I guess we could call it a light switch. I have a cool idea for a redstone light switch to turn on and off when we enter in the front door of this building. And I think it'll look really nice. So I'm still not sure. I also plan on having out here be maybe andesite, maybe smooth stone, like kind of square in front of this. And then we'll build up some trees along the side. We'll make this grass better. And I'll explain what that means at a later date when we're actually doing it. I'll make the grass better. But we're not going to worry about that right now. Okay. The main thing we want to do, we got our quartz pillars. That's nice. Let's go finish. We need to determine how this is going to look on the inside. And we really do need to determine which kind of block we want to use. And so, remember what I said earlier. You need to dig down. It'll make your transitions look much, much better. There we go. So even though that block is hidden from 3 of the angles, the 4th angle here, you can see it. If that was dirt there and you were walking behind the treasury for some reason and standing in a very specific spot, you'd go, oh, that looks kind of bad. But you won't say that now because we replaced the block. Okay, let's go ahead and get this built up, and then we'll probably call it a day. And it only goes 3. Yep. There we go. And I'm not sure what we're going to want to do for the glass quite yet. I'm thinking black might be good to give it some contrast. Black stained glass. There we go. That looks good. And now we just want to take the whole build up to here. And then we are going to need to make a transition layer from floor 1 to floor 2. And I don't know if the inside is actually going to have separate floors, but the outside is going to give the appearance of separate floors. We might be able to handle our sorting system on just one floor and then have extra room up top to make a fancy roof. Or fancy ceiling, I should say. Alrighty. So, next episode, I think what we'll do is we will have... I'm still gonna ponder the difference between these two things for a while, but next episode, what we will do is hopefully work on a transition layer between the window 1, floor 1, and floor 2. So hopefully we will be able to tackle that in our next episode. And we'll get one step closer at least to finishing our creeper farm. So we need some more cats. Let's go ahead and do that, and then we will take our screenshot and sign off. So if you enjoyed the episode, thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I extra appreciate you. Come on. You and you, stand up. Hey, come back. As I was saying, if you made it this far in the episode, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. Provide any feedback you think is applicable on our treasury building or our creeper farm. You can also just write general comments. I read all the comments, and I appreciate them very much. Some of them warm my heart, and anyone that provides me with... sit down. Anyone that provides me with feedback on how I can make a build look better or how I can play the game just a little bit better, I also greatly appreciate. Okay. I think we're done with the cats. I've said thank you, which I truly do mean. We're going to take a screenshot from up here. We'll try to get it like this. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I will catch you in the next episode, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. See ya.